Oh my god. Okay, are we live? Hello, my people. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. How are we doing today? Hello. Hi, Juan. Hi, Joel, Alex, Ralph, Krista, Michelle, Giovanna Lalo, Spectre, Jorgen. Hi, Pazuzu. Hello. Pedro. Hello. Hi, Jesper. Your girl is late today. I didn't even have time to finish my makeup, so we're gonna do that together right now. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to miss the beginning of the stream just because I wasn't fully done up yet. I'm gonna sneeze. Nice hairdo. Oh, thank you so much. This is called uh my frizzy hair right after shower. Man, let me tell you, I really have to go to the hairdresser. I really, really do. This is getting just out of hand. I just can't deal with my hair anymore. Look how long it is. Last time I had a haircut was last year for my birthday. So I had it literally on my birthday, February 17th last year. And I haven't touched my hair since. And it feels a little bit unmanageable at this point. Oh, do you guys remember that other stream when you helped me do my makeup? Sometimes I see people doing their makeup on the internet, and then I really think to myself that I should be a little bit more adventurous when it comes to makeup. I have so many different color eyeshadows, glitters, different color lipsticks, but every time I sit down to do my makeup, I'm like, what if I just did exactly the thing that I've always done? Wouldn't that be great? And that's just what I always do. And I'm not the greatest person at saving old pictures, even in this digital age that we're living in. I don't have many, like, I don't have super old pictures on my phone. I lost most of them, I think. So I don't have that many pictures of me, like, at university or anything. But let me tell you, when I was going to university, I had no idea how to do my makeup. I look at the few pictures I still have of that time, and I just look atrocious, man. I used to draw the most villainous looking eyebrows on me, and I thought I looked great. Great, great, great. Bye, Pish Posh, you look great. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. V, may I advertise the pigeon coat? Josh, of course you can. Peoples, Josh Hayes just started the new cult that's gonna take over the world, the pigeon cult. I'm a part of it, of course, and we talk in pigeon language, mostly pigeon language. And Josh, you may take it away because you can be a part of it. You peoples. Alright, now some blush so I look alive. Oh boy. It was a very busy weekend for me and Rick. On Saturday we played this massive wedding with this massive band. Like one of Rick's friends, he's a musician as well. He doesn't work with music full time, but he is a multi instrumentalist, and it was his wedding, and to surprise his bride, he put up this massive show with how many musicians were there? 14. We had a brass brass section, a percussive section, drums, of course, guitar, bass. We have 5 vocals. We had keyboards, guitars, and he hired Rick to direct the whole thing. And we were getting ready for it to play this Saturday, and it was really, really fun. And then yesterday, Rick and I went to the studio to record a song that Chris had chose. Chris, I'm not sure if you're watching right now, but if you are, just know that the song you chose is being recorded as we speak. Alright, now some shimmer. Shimmer on the nose. Oh, by the way, since I'm late today, I didn't have time to pre-select the songs that I wanted to play for you today. So, I only have lipstick left for my makeup. If you want to flood the comments with the songs that you want me to play today, be my guest. I'm curious to see what you want. What lipstick should I do? You know it's thriller night. Are you considering playing in Norway? I would love to play in Norway. Absolutely love to. I would love to have enough time to go there to play and enough time to just be there as a normal tourist. Norway must be so, so lovely. Would love to visit. My Immortal. Should I do red lipstick today? Black lipstick? You know that black is the only color that I do not have? Definitely Evanescence. You don't know which song? Alright. Yellow lipstick? I do not have yellow lipstick. I do have yellow eyeshadow. But I do have the reddest lipstick ever. I want some of that Nickelback action. That would be a great movie for their movie biography. I want some of that Nickelback action. Alright, look at that red action here. The only bad thing about this thing is that it stains, so I'm gonna have red lips till tomorrow. It looks great, but it's so dry. Man, the thing with red lipstick is that it's very unforgiving. Oh man, you guys are making me wish that I had a black lipstick now. Mm. Jeez, man, my lips are so crooked. I cannot get it right. Alright, I think this is as good as we're gonna get. He's alright. Alright, now I'm fully done. Now I can give you my undivided attention. Hello! Let me see how you guys are doing. Hi, Juan. Thank you for your donation. Hello, V. The movie is on its way. No way! Are you actually sending it? Awesome. Well, what? Can you give me the details? Is he sending it to the bar? Am I supposed to meet him at all? Ooh, Juan was kind enough to actually send me a DVD all the way from Mexico, and I'm really, really excited. He said that I should watch it with Rick, so I'm gonna tell you when I do. We'll just tilt to one side. Thank you, Krista. If you use a baby white, it will get the red off. Baby wipes are good with getting out stains, especially blood. Well, I'm not gonna ask how you know that, Melissa. You know what? Baby wipes are the only thing that I haven't tried. Talking about like removing my makeup. There is this amazing oil-based makeup remover. I think it's from Korea. And that's the one that I use all day, every day. Because back in the old days when I used to use baby wipes to clean off my face, I would always have the feeling that my skin was like raw at the end of it because I had to wipe so hard, especially with the mascara. Like, how are you able to get off the mascara from your face? And if it's waterproof, Jesus, the baby wipe is gonna like kill me. Violet, I sent you a gift in the mail and it hasn't arrived yet, and I don't know what happened. I would have to see it arrive before October 31st. Pazuzu, unfortunately, the import system and the mailing system in general, I don't know if it's everywhere, but especially in Brazil, it's very slow, and most packages coming from different countries get stuck at customs. So no matter, like, it doesn't matter if they told you that it would arrive by October 31st. It's probably stuck at customs. If you don't have a tracking number so we can check together, maybe, do you think you could call like the post office so they can give you one, or at least they can give you like an update to see if it's actually stuck? I think it's stuck. That's what always happens. I listened to Bird Eater while painting my basement. Great way to make a boring job fun. Jonathan, that's amazing. That is amazing. Thank you. All right, so most of you said Evanescence. My Immortal. Ooh, I haven't played the song in a minute. Ooh. Oh, it's not lithium. Alright, let's start with my Immortal. Do let me know if the sound is okay. tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light, but now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice, it chased away all of the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still I've tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been all when you cried, I wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of Commit. Yeehaw! All right. First song of the afternoon. News. Well, I'll go ask tomorrow to see if it has got stuck, and so figure out how to fix it. Too bad the gift could not arrive on time. Oh, don't worry about it. But I mean, if it is stuck at customs, there's actually nothing you can do. You just have to wait until they clear it, and they might have to send me like an import bill, and the bill itself has to come through the mail. Like, it's a very backwards system. But don't worry, I do appreciate it, Pazuzu. You're the best. Thank you. And is it, what, 17 days until you see Manson? Is that it? Is it on the 27th? Are you excited? Are you dying of excitement? If it was me, I would be waking up in anxiety every day. Oh, man. Oh, Brick, did I make you cry? Wait until I play Creep in the voice of a child. You just have to wait like in any other third world country. Juan, my man. Yeah, man. The mail, I cannot think of a worse job than working for the mailing system in Brazil. Maybe in Mexico it's the same. I don't know. Jeez Louise, those people must be so, oh god, underfunded, overworked. The worst. But it always comes. It always comes. You know, the funniest thing happened a long time ago when I was sending you guys pieces of the prosthetics that I used for the DTP music video and the Only Holy Water music video. I took some of the like bits and pieces of the music video so I could send some of you. And it was one of you guys were supposed to receive a wig that I used in the Only Holy Water music video, and they wouldn't let me send it because I didn't have the receipt for the wig, because they required me to prove that it wasn't human hair, because I was only allowed to send synthetic hair. And since I didn't have the receipt to prove what that was, I couldn't send it at all. And I'm like, excuse, what? What? And even if it is human hair, like, what's the deal? Like, don't they make wigs out of human hair, like those super mega realistic wigs? Why can't I send a human hair in the mail? Someone please explain that to me. You ever lived in Finland? I have never been to Finland. I would love to, though. I would absolutely love to. The customs should be able to see that on their x-ray. No, well, I don't think they would be able to see it in the x-ray whether that hair was human or synthetic. I don't think so. But they are able to look into the thing to see what's inside. And I don't know, man. I don't understand the rules of the post office. What on earth? Yeah, Jess, I know. I know. And listen, I did have to send lots of very questionable things through the mail. Like pieces of synthetic skin, blood, like letters soaked in blood. So it's not like it wasn't anything new, and it was only the package with the wig inside that they wouldn't let me send because I couldn't prove that it was synthetic hair. I'm like, but what difference does it make? I don't know. I hate it, man. Violet out here scalping people. Sarah, you know the drill. At this point, it's just old news, right? Alright, let me check the crazy peoples over on the website where we pay our pals. Keep flooding the comments with suggestions for songs for today. Alright, starting with the craziest of them all, Mr. Alex. Thank you so much for your $100 donation. That means that you get a FaceTime call, a signed poster. I'll follow you on Instagram, although I did all of that already. And you get credits at the end of all of our original music videos. And your name will be printed on the thanks to section of the physical release of Bird Eater. Thank you, my man. Let me see what you said. Groovy. I hope you've had a great weekend. Looking forward to our call later. Hopefully we can decide on a song. Oh man, this has been haunting me. I was talking to Rick about this today. Anyway, I just wanted to give my offering and grant you the traditional freedom. Rock our world. Okay. Freedom it is, huh? Good Luck by Chappell Roan. I do not know that song. I don't know anything by Chappell Roan, man. Ooh, Hallelujah. That's a good one. I don't think I've played that in a minute. Should I just raise the key instead? Maybe that would be ver. Let's try. 7 semitones up. Has to do the trick. Well, I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and a major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. think that's a new record. Beautiful song, Jesus Christ. Peak songwriting. God. We used to go through this song so often back in university because this is masterful. Masterful. God is a woman or God is a weapon. Very different songs. Great songs in their own aspects. Don't sweat it, V. I have plenty of backup songs if you feel like the others would be too challenging. It's supposed to be fun for you as well, after all. Well, it's not. There are challenges and challenges. Some of the songs you sent would be challenging in a fun way. Some others I would have to like crack my skull open to see what I would be able to do. But we are going to talk about it. Did you hear that? I think it was my neighbor, my downstairs neighbor. I swear to God, can you hear that? I think it's the kids. I think it's those fucking kids. I hate speaking ill of any kid. They do not deserve it. But the amount of noise that they make are what I hate about them. It's fine though. Wasted Years? Oh my god, who won? We can do Wasted Years. Violet, what is your favorite food? Oh my god, so many. I'm such a foodie. A foodie? A foodie. I love Asian food. I love Thai food. I love, oh my god, pho. I make pho quite regularly and I adore it. I love it. It's not like, it's easy in the sense that it's hands off, but it has taken me a long time to make something that is truly flavorful. But oh my god, I love roast chicken. I love making roast chicken. I love making foods that are delicious, nutritious, and that are presentable, you know? Like, it's so beautiful when you put an entire roast chicken on the table. Like, I made that. So then I make the roast chicken, and then we eat. And then when it's just the carcass left, I use that to make my pho broth. So I put in the pressure cooker the carcass, everything that came inside of the chicken. So like the liver, the spine, all of the insides that you usually don't eat. We eat everything. A bunch of onions, a bunch of like what's the name? Star anise, cinnamon, sugar, ginger, sesame seed oil, so much. And then I cook that for a long time. And then in the meantime, I prepare like those yummy little herbs like parsley and mint. Oh my god, parsley and mint with lime together. Oh my god. And then I make the rice noodles. And then I take some of the leftover meat that was on the carcass and I shred it. And then we have the broth, the chicken meat, the noodles, and the herbs that all go on top. And some like freshly cut onions too. Oh my god, that is the best thing ever. And if it's not that, just a good old steak with lots of butter on top. Not only it is absolutely delicious, but it is the food that makes me feel the best. Like, steak and butter are the only food that I'm able to eat, and then at the end of the meal, my stomach feels completely flat. Like, I can eat so much meat at once, and it feels like I am energized, but I'm not. I don't feel gross. Like, I don't feel like I overate. I don't feel like I'm bloated or anything. Meat for the win. Oh my god. I love it. When you describe how to fix the chicken, I hear the Lady in Bunch of Fives video. That was the best. Oh my god. To have been able to include a roast chicken recipe in the middle of one of my songs was like peak creativity. I was so happy with that. All right. Juan, let's do your song, my man. Wasted Years. I'm only missing my gold tears right now. I really liked that look that I was able to create for that video. From the coast of gold, across the 7 seas, I'm traveling on, far and wide. But now it seems I'm just a stranger to myself, and all the things I sometimes do, it isn't me but someone else. I close my eyes and think of home. Another city goes by in the night. Ain't it funny how it is? You never miss it till it's gone away, and my heart is lying there, and will be till my dying day. So understand, don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in the golden years. Too much time on my hands, I got you on my mind. I can't ease this pain so easily when you can't find the words to say. It's hard to make it through another day. Then it makes me wanna cry and throw my hands up to the sky. So understand, don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in the golden years. So understand, don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in the golden years. So understand, don't waste your time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in the golden years. Couldn't end on too much of a happy note there. Great song. I am the newest Iron Maiden fan. I've been converted. Even though, do not ask me to choose between, well, ask me to choose between Iron Maiden and Halloween, because you know what my answer will be. Even though, Juan, that was an amazing song. Do appreciate it. Face up, make yours. 1,169%. I think that's a new record here on the channel. Ooh, Raphael liked that a lot. Oh my god, a cooking stream would be sick? Should we? Ooh, I would have to move my entire setup to my kitchen. That would be an ordeal, but hey, I would be totally down for that. I wonder, how would we... Oh my god. I don't think I would be able to actually teach you how to make pho, for example. We would have to choose a different dish. Because pho, it's very hands-off. Like, I would just put a bunch of stuff in a pressure cooker and it would have to sit there for a couple of hours. But maybe we can think of something else. I'm such a cook. Let me tell you, I make everything homemade. I make ice cream. I make cream cheese. I make... What else is there? I make... I've tried so many times to make cheesecake and I failed miserably in all of them. So maybe a cheesecake. I make pho, of course. I make steak tartare. I make all types of steaks. We could definitely do something together. Don't say such things. Do I sing any Halloween? Yes, I do. Do you want me to sing a Halloween song? Show us your favorite from the Raven. My favorite food, my favorite dish from the Raven. Oh my god, now we're going through some changes at the Raven and we're experimenting with different types of dishes. And we have this chicken with a side of orange risotto. Brother. Although still my personal favorite is it's these fried balls filled with this bechamel sauce and shredded cow tongue. It's so good. It's so good, man. And now we have two new amazing bartenders and we have an amazing manager now. And all of them are pretty excited about the fact that when it comes to cocktails and drinks, my taste, they say it's pretty exotic. Just because I enjoy saltier drinks and I enjoy herbs in my drinks. Just like I love parsley, man. I love parsley in my drinks. And I'm the biggest fan of Bloody Marys and tomato juice. Tomato juice. So they're all trying to create a tomato juice and a Bloody Mary simultaneously for the bar. And every day they come up with something. They give me an entire thing. And last time I was there, the manager gave me the biggest glass of tomato juice. No, yeah, tomato juice. It wasn't a Bloody Mary. It was tomato juice. And he gave me like a bunch of crisps to have like the full experience. And I'm like, God, I'm in heaven right now. I'm just being fed tomato juice and crisps all at once. I love it. And they were able to find the fanciest olives too. They look so round and the brightest green ever. And I swear to God, they taste like white chocolate. And it's the most amazing experience ever. And they always put one on top of the tomato juice or the Bloody Mary. And I'm like, oh God, we have the best bar in town for sure. Okay. So we're gonna do Halloween, huh? Sarah, I know that your favorite song is In the Middle of a Heartbeat. but I think I haven't done If I Could Fly in the longest time. One Direction. No, what the fuck is this? I didn't know One Direction also had a song called If I Could Fly. Okay. If I Could Fly by the best band ever, Halloween. No fear, no pain, nobody left to blame. I'll try alone, make destiny my own. I learned to free my mind, myself I now must find. Once more, if I could fly like the king of the sky, I could not tumble nor fall, I would picture it all. If I could fly, see the world through my eyes, would not stumble nor fail, to the heavens I see. If I could fly, so here I am, in solitude I stand. I've got dreams inside, I need to realize. My faith has grown, no fear of the unknown, no more. If I could fly like the king of the sky, I could not tumble nor fall, I would picture it all. If I could fly, see the world through my eyes, would not stumble nor fail, to the heavens I sail. If I could fly, if I could fly, if I could fly, if I could fly like the king of the sky, I could not tumble nor fall, I would picture it all. If I could fly, see the world through my eyes, would not stumble nor fail, to the heavens I sail. If I could fly like the king of the sky, I could not tumble nor fall, I would picture it all. If I could fly, see the world through my eyes, would not stumble nor fail, to the heavens I sail. If I could fly. Yay, freaking hot. Commit to the hit. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. There are so many other Halloween songs that I wanted to learn how to play. But there is no chord sheets on this godforsaken internet. I don't think so. Man. Yeah, it's all tabs, man. I don't want a tab. I want a chord sheet. God damn it, man. Maybe that's what I should use AI for. I should just message Chat GPT and say, "Give me a chord sheet, you bitch." Ye freaking haw, Sarah. Should we also play in the middle of a heartbeat, Sarah? I don't want to leave you hanging. Oh my god, first time hearing the song straight to my playlist? That is amazing! If I successfully introduce you and turn you into a Halloween fan, my mission has been accomplished. I've asked for Eagle Fly Free a dozen times. Well, I'm not. Eagle Fly Free. Maybe it's a sin. I don't love that song. I don't love that song, and I honestly don't truly remember what goes on in the verses well enough to play in the acoustic right now for you. But there are other songs. Like, talking about my all-time favorite songs, there's one Halloween song that makes it to the top, and it's the live version of Occasion Avenue. Can't remember if it was the live version that they played in Sao Paulo or in Tokyo. Can't remember, but oh my lord. It's part of the whole like live album that they put out that it's called, I think it's called Halloween Live in 3 Continents or something. It's a 10-minute song. 10, 12, 10-minute song. It has so many different parts, and I get chills every time the chorus comes. And I also have the DVD of this Live in 3 Continents experience. And when I was, how old was I? 13. I was 13 years old. I would put on the DVD every time I would go to bed, and I would literally loop that song over and over again. So you can just imagine how happy I was years later when I became friends with Sasha, and he invited me and Rick to go see them live, and we went twice to see Halloween live, and they're so good live. Oh my god. Even though they didn't play any of my favorite songs both times that I saw them live, but it was an amazing experience regardless. We went backstage and we met everybody from the band apart from Andy. Andy leaves pretty quickly, I've learned, so I wasn't able to meet him in person, but all of the other dudes I was, and they're all so nice. So nice. Yeah, you can try AI. AI is horrible at making sheets. Just give me a list, lady. I'll get to work. Really? You would accept a list from me? I can send you a list of all of the underground songs that I love. They do not have sheets available online. That would be amazing. I'm gonna think of all the songs that don't have sheets. Okay. Alex will roll over in his grave twice. You should try and make the Swedish semla I sent a recipe for. Would like to see your reaction to that. I would love to eat that, and it would be quite the ordeal. It would be quite the challenge for me to make that, because I've never seen a recipe with so many steps. And I'm not the best when it comes to pastries. I'm quite inexperienced. So maybe that would be a fun stream for me to try to make that, if I'm able to find all of the ingredients. Oh my god, we're gonna make a cooking stream happen, aren't we? Alright. I can't believe Kiski can still sing as good as he does live at his age. I know. Honestly, him and Andy. I've always been like, I'm a Halloween fan overall, but I do appreciate the Andy Darius era a lot, because I think he sounds a little bit different from the 80s metal singer. I think he was able to bring a little bit of a newer face to the whole thing. And it's just like, I grew up with him in the band, so it's just a no-brainer that I like him so much. But yeah, they're all like at the top of their game, it seems. I could, if I could fly. All right, let me go back to the website where we pair our pals because I think I am ignoring some people's. I don't mean to do that. So, Andre, my man, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our pals. You probably have already been asked this question, but I must have missed, so I'll ask. What's your next big plan after Bird Eater? Well, you guys know that the thing that matters to me the most is original music. Even though I put out not much original music, it's just because we spend a lot of time working on that. And even though I really like doing covers, it's just not the thing that feeds my soul. And I think you can understand that. Like I studied songwriting and I am a very eclectic person. Even though I think I solidified my name on the internet by making metal covers, I listen to so many other genres that are not metal. And I don't want to think, of course I want to make more album or original albums and I want to put out more original singles. That's like the overall plan for after Bird Eater or for life in general. But Bird Eater just came out and I want to enjoy this for as long as I can. I'm getting requests for interview now to talk about the album, and so many articles are being written about the album, which is making me so happy. And I just want to focus a little bit on Bird Eater now because I think it deserves it. It's been in the making for 4 years, which is unreal. But yeah, the overall plan for life in general is just to put out as much original music as possible and to dedicate myself and my time to that. Cause yeah, oh my god, it makes me so happy when I'm able to record original stuff for you guys and I'm able to add something new to the world, you know? I have so much fun doing covers, but there's always that little nugget of, you know, in the back of my mind that I'm just taking something that already exists and I try my best to add my own little spin to it so it's new, so at least there is a reason for it to be remade, you know? But so many people do that. And I can only write my songs. So at least I have that to lean on, you know? And that's what I love the most, man. I love it so much. I love making something that hasn't been a thing so far, you know? It's like birthing a new baby every time that I write a song. That's gross. But yeah, in a little bit I'm gonna start writing again. Ever since like we've been focusing on the release of the album and the music videos and all of that, I haven't written a song in a minute. But now that the album is out, I'm gonna sit down and start writing more. So hopefully soon you're gonna get even more original music from me. No. Let me see. Hossein, thank you as well for the donation via the website where we pay our pals. Said, hi Violet, today is the first day of the week. Can you do a Red Hot Chili Peppers song of your choice? Which one could I do? Is it too cheesy to do Californication? Californication is one of those songs that I think it deserves every bit of plays that it got. I do think it is their greatest song ever. Should we do like a more chill version? Psychic spies from China try to steal your isolation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. Never one of these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise on the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. Buy me a star on a boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be to find a frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. And now the rise not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population, and everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. And earthquakes are to a girl's guitar, they're just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Firstborn unicorn. freaking hall. God, I love this song. I love this song. If you tell me that Californication is overhyped or overplayed, just know that you're absolutely wrong. I think this song deserves everything that it has gotten over the years. And they're yet to make a better song than this. I think this song is amazing, man. Great lyrics. Great lyrics. Great riff that intertwines itself with the bass. Ooh! Beautiful. Beautiful. Not to put you on the spot, V, but if Jesper or I mean anything to you, do a pale-face Swiss song. What is that? I think I got a request on the site, unsure. What are you and Jesper on about? What the fuck is pale-face Swiss song? Pale-face Swiss song. Pale-face Swiss song. Pale-face Swiss song. Pale-face Swiss song. Born and raised by those who praise control of population, and everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn. Alex Mummin. I've done the math and the chances aren't great, but here goes nothing. Hey V, I got a fever. The only prescription is more cowbell. So how about some Don't Fear the Reaper? Yours truly, Alex, Terror of the Eskimos. Man, hold on. What if I told you that ever since I put out that song myself, I never listened to it ever again? So, Alex, yet another one for the books. I do not remember the song well enough to play it. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But you sent another message. The trick sheet is driving me slightly crazy. What did I tell you? Oh, I wasn't even talking about the trick. I was talking about lack of meaning, wasn't I? I don't think I've ever encountered a song which is kind of easy to play but an absolute bitch to sheet out. I know what you mean. You're welcome. You are welcome. La, 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 la. Paul, thank you so much, my man, for your donation via the website by Repair Pals. And if I haven't said this in a few weeks, the only reason why I push you guys slightly more to make donations via the website where we pay our pals, which you can find the link for in the pinned comment here in the chat or in the description down below. It's only because YouTube doesn't tell you that if you make a donation via the super chat feature here, YouTube itself takes a 30% cut out of your tip. So if you don't want that to happen, use the website where we pay our pals, but whatever you want. I'm super grateful regardless. Just letting you know. And Paul said, "Hi Avi, how's about If I Was Your Vampire?" Oh my god, Paul, meet Krista, the biggest Manson fan. After me, of course. You too. I adore this song. And I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna have to make up the chords for this song on the spot. I think that's what I did last time I played this on a stream, because guess what? It's yet another song that doesn't have a chord sheet for it. It's only tabs. It's only tabs, as if I was a guitar player, electric guitar player. Let's make up the chords. Ooh, and should we do God is a Weapon after? Sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. What a great song that was. And the music video, oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's do If I Was Your Vampire by Manson, and then God is a Weapon by Manson and Falling in Reverse. Oh my god. Okay, making up the chords. 6 a.m. Christmas morning. No shadows, no reflections here. 9 cheek to cheek in the cold embrace. So soft and so tragic as a slaughterhouse. You press the knife against your heart. Say, I love you so much you must kill me now. I love you so much you must kill me now. If I was your vampire, certain as the moon, instead of killing time, we'll have each other into the sunlight. If I was your I think our time has come. Digging your smile apart with my spade tongue, and the hole is where the heart is. We built this tomb together, I won't feel it alone. Beyond the veil, everything's black, no turning back. If I was your vampire, certain as the moon, instead of killing time, we'll let each other into the sunlight. If I was your vampire, death waits for no one. Hold my hands across your face, because I think our time has come. Blood-stained sheets in the shape of your heart. This is where it starts. Blood-stained sheets in the shape of your heart. This is where it starts. This is where it will end. Here comes the moon again. 6:19 and I know I'm ready. Drive me off the mountain you burn, and I'll eat your ashes. Impossible wheels of juice in your core. If I was your vampire, certain as the moon, instead of killing time, we'll have each other until the sunlight. If I was your vampire, death waits for no one. Hold my hands across your face, because I think our time has come. Behold the peril, everything's black, no turning back. Behold the peril, everything's black, no turning back. If I was your vampire, certain as the moon, instead of killing time, we'll have each other until the sun. If I was your vampire, waits for no one. Hold my hands across your face, because I think our time has come. Oh, God. Adore this song. I adore this song. I cannot tell you how much I love this song. And just the opening to the song, 6 a.m. Christmas morning. It sets the stage like nothing else. Now I already know how it feels to be in this song. I know what being awake at 6 in the morning feels like. I know what it feels like to be Christmas, so I can imagine like the smell of the pine from the Christmas tree in my living room. 6 a.m. Christmas morning. And if I was around... I love the type of magical math that songs are able to put in front of you. It's like, it always asks a question. A song always asks a question. And it's a mystery. Like, what happens? What happens if we put early morning with Christmas, with vampires, and a car crash? What is the feeling that these four things total? And you're like, I don't know. Let's explore this in a song, shall we? And the way that If I Was Your Vampire by Manson makes me feel, it's exactly the answer to this equation. I can't really put into words, but maybe you feel it too. Maybe you feel the exact same thing as I do when I play the song. Ah, I love this so much, man. I love this so much. I have some Kidify ideas for today. A sad one, Like a Stone, Audio Slave, and a creepy one, In the Air Tonight. Do you think it would be creepy? I can feel it coming in the air. I'd be very interested to do Like a Stone in the voice of a child. Let me save here the chord sheet. Sarah, my girl, thank you so much for your $100 donation. You get everything here on the menu. FaceTime call, signed poster. I'll follow you on Instagram, even though I already am. And you get credits at the end of every single original music video we release from here on out. And your name, of course, will also be printed in the thanks to section of the physical release for Bird Eater as the official sponsor for the album. So you said, Violet, your hair is beautiful. Can you play In the Middle of a Heartbeat? Pretty please, much love, Sarah. I knew it. Of course I can. Of course I can. Let me open it here. Oh, excuse me. I need my afternoon coffee. Oh my god. Speaking of home cooking, I make ice cream like a few times a week, because Rick and I don't really eat sweets unless they have been homemade by me, because we don't like additives in our food, so I make everything from scratch. And the last ice cream I made, I wanted to try a different flavor, and I made ginger ice cream, which is really good. I should have added more ginger so I could get a little bit of that slightly spicy kick that ginger has. And to pair that, I made... What do you call this in English? In Portuguese, we call it suspiro. I think in English it would be like meringue. Meringue? It's that crumbly, sugary sweet, you know, that you make with egg whites and sugar. And oh my god, let me tell you, it has been so good. We have dessert after breakfast, we have dessert after lunch, after dinner. We're just piling on that ice cream, and it's so good. Ginger ice cream with a little bit of crumbled up meringue on top. I'm a good cook, man. I'm an amazing cook. So we have a few things. Meringue. Hell yeah. We have 3 songs lined up. I'm gonna do God is a Weapon, of course. Like a Stone in the voice of a child. And In the Middle of a Heartbeat, of course. I can stop spinning tall. Okay. I can stop from spinning down the rabbit hole. The deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They say that God's a woman, I worship you the same. 'Cause all I do is think about saying your name in vain. You might as well marry me. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. I can stop from sinning. My halo's just a hole. The deeper that I get inside you, the deeper you will fall. They say that God's a weapon. Well, I'm a hand grenade. Try to take this ring from me. Watch me detonate. You might as well bury me. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. My simple confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. Oh no. The ending is just not there yet, man. Because what they do in the recording, they layer a few vocal lines on top of each other, so the one that comes underneath can resolve the melody. And I don't know how to do that singing by myself. I have to figure out how to end that song in a better way. Oh, but what an amazing song, my god. I'm so happy they did this collab together. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you don't know the original song yet, or if you haven't seen the music video. Oh my god, it's a cinematic experience. You know what's funny? Maybe you'll notice today I'm wearing a choker, and I'm not used to wearing chokers at all. I like necklaces that hang a little bit lower. And now I realize that my throat expands a little bit whenever I'm singing, because I feel the choker literally choking me depending on the note that I hit. Why did that sound a little bit dirty? God is a woman, then God is a weapon. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. Alright, so now is it time to finally kidify a song? My god, those piss one suckers at the side. I'm on the maybe he is Pablo Escobar list again. I knew it! I knew it! Alex, you are being watched. I think your phones have been tapped. Watch out, man. I do see the donation, though. Don't worry. Let me see. It's just pending at the moment. The government is definitely watching you, man. I hope we decide quickly on a song tonight because I have some movie talk topics I want to cover with you. And if we can't land on a song, I'm afraid Apathy or M to the B is always an option. M to the B? What is M to the B? Oh my god, have I been blessed and have I escaped an annoying song? Because I wasn't able to escape Apathy. You know what's something that annoys me to my core? Is when I look up so many recipes on YouTube Shorts because I need something quick and I don't have the time to watch the whole video, so I always go for shorts. And I cannot tell you how many freaking short recipe videos for some reason have Apathy playing in the background. As if, like, cooking is supposed to be relaxing. And I don't want to see you cracking 12 eggs while it goes like, apatapata, apatapata. Fuck you, man. God, I hate that song so much. Don't look. I'm not even gonna ask again what is M to the B. I've escaped. And I know for a fact that if I discover this song, that's gonna haunt me for 2 weeks straight, at least. Right. Let's jump straight into Like a Stone. In the voice of a kid. I'm gonna have to put the key so high up.
On the cupboard afternoon in a room full in your house.
Ooh, that's gonna be so.
I know to be.
Oh my god, that's gonna destroy my voice. Let me try one semitone below. Maybe that's gonna help me. Okay.
On a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness by a freeway, I confess I was lost in the pages of a book full of death, reading how we'll die alone and live for good or laid to rest anywhere we wanna go. In your house, I know until the day was gone, and I felt the regret of all the things I've done, for all that I've blessed and all that I've wronged in dreams until my death. I wander on your house. I long to be roam by room. Patiently, I'll wait for you there. Like a star, I'll wait for you there. Mommy, are you there?
Oh god. I thought I was gonna get a migraine from singing this song. God. Every muscle from my throat, my face, and my forehead need to contract to make this voice happen. Ah, I have to drop everything. How was that though? Was that like heartbreaking to hear? Kitty stylings are getting more sophisticated. Very nice. Yeah, this kid singing the song, it's like he's a very old soul. To be able to sing these lyrics whilst being a kid is like, kid, you've been through something. Oh my god. Let's kidify a version of this movie, The Death of Me. That could happen. That could be a thing. Man. I don't think I would be ever able to do a full stream of kidified songs. I would die like, oh god. By the end of it, I think I would sound worse than Kim Kardashian. Like, I would sound like this with that vocal fry, because my voice would be so shot. A flawless victory, Taina. Chris is definitely pissed and going to haunt you now. Chris already haunts me. No matter how well I try to sing the song, he always comes down and he's like, I'm gonna fuck with you just a little bit. Alright, Sarah. I think it is time for your song. My favorite, In the Middle of a Heartbeat. Gosh, one day I hope the guitar gods bless me. I am able to play the riff for In the Middle of a Heartbeat, but I am totally not able to do that whilst singing at the same time. Isn't that pretty? Alright, I don't need to do it this high though. Okay. Can I just do the riff for the opening? Properly? I think my guitar's out of tune. Tell me, pretty girl, do you know who I am? Have you ever seen me as your friend? could tell me, could bear enough to show me that we're gonna make it through the time. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm telling you right. Together we are still so far apart. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and the more I try to be your light, I can't get any closer to your heart, to your heart. I found out. I found out. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm doing right. Together we are still so far apart. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and the more I try to be your light, I can't get any closer to your heart. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and I know that I'm doing right. Together we are still so far apart. Together we are still so far apart. Commit. Oh, beautiful song, man. Even better when it's played with the riff. Just from a man, hello! Please let there be a Bird Eater Deluxe version where you do all the songs in the baby voice. Also, we should plan our call soon while I'm on sick leave. Oh, you're still on sick leave? Absolutely. We can do tomorrow if you have an opening. We have. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat. Could you do tomorrow at like 3 p.m. my time? Let's make that happen. I found out in the middle of a heartbeat, and then the more I try to be your light, I can't get any closer to your heart. Together we are still so far apart. Ooh, Don't Cry. I could do Don't Cry. Alright, my people. We are reaching the end of the stream, the last few minutes. So it is time for us to start thinking of the final songs for today. For this Wednesday, I want to bring back a game. And I think I want to have a drink with you guys. What do you think? So I don't know if I should do shots again, or if I should ask you to make me cocktails on the spot. One or the other. And then for next week, I can plan this cooking stream a little bit better. I'm going to see how I can move all of this setup to my kitchen in a safe way. Can you imagine if I spill something on my computer? That would not be fun. But let me know which game you would want to see on Wednesday. So in the meantime, Drinks V, let's fucking go. All right. Hell to the yeah. Let's do Don't Cry. I have to be careful because there are two versions of this chord sheet that are quite close. One of them is clearly wrong. Okay, this is it. Let me just tune my guitar real quick because I can feel it struggling for its life. Alright. Talk to me softly, there's something in your eyes. Don't hang your head in sorrow, and please don't cry. I know how you feel inside, I've been there before. Something is changing inside you, and don't you know? Don't you cry tonight, I still love you, baby. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight, there's a heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Give me a whisper and give me a sigh. Give me a kiss before you tell me goodbye. Don't you take it so hard now, and please don't take it so bad. I'll still be thinking of you at the times we had, baby. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. And don't you cry tonight, there's a heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry tonight. And please remember that I never lied. And please remember how I felt inside. Now, honey, you gotta make it your own way, but you'll be alright now, sugar. You'll feel better tomorrow. Come the morning light now, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. And don't you cry tonight, there's a heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry, don't you ever cry, don't you cry tonight, baby. Maybe someday. And don't you cry, don't you ever cry, don't you cry tonight. Good song too. You know what? I don't know why. I don't know what was happening that day, but the very first time I heard this song, accompanied with the music video, was in school, in the projector room, I don't know what kind of activity we were having that day, but one of my classmates, he brought this music video to be played in the projector for everybody. I don't know if we were all supposed to bring a song or a music video to show everybody else, but that was his song. And I remember seeing that music video for the very first time. And what an insane music video that is, right? With a funeral and multiple versions of Axel. That's pretty cool. I like it. Why don't you cry? Don't you ever cry? Don't you cry? For the riff, fingerstyle plus singing is easier than doing it with a pick. Is it? But then, if I use a pick, there's only one thing that I have to think about. If I do fingerstyle, there are 5 things that I have to think about. Isn't that? Wouldn't that make it harder? Last song, Yesterday or Stand By Me. It's been a while. Thanks for a great stream. Ooh. Good option. Ooh, Yesterday. I can't remember the last time I played Yesterday. Always good to play some Beatles. I love it how my Google search history knows me so well at this point that I can type any word at all and it will automatically try to complete my sentence with chords. So like pho recipe chords. It knows me so well. Da-da-da. Such complex chord progressions here in front of me. Well, let's do it. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away, and now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be, and there's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Oh, I love her yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Oh, I love her yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. A tiny hit. Beautiful. As I always say, the best lyrics are the ones with the most amount of truth in them. And just look at this, man. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now, it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, God. What a punch to the gut. Unbelievable that a human was able to write that. Beautiful. Love was such an easy game to play. I need a place to hide. AI is the future of music. Well, yeah, for better or for worse, it is the future. All right. Now it's up to us to decide what we're going to do with it. It's quite interesting seeing all of these AI bands coming up. Like with so many plays. So let's see how we settle into this new AI world, right? Tiny freaking hate. I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. Alright, my people, I need you now. Let's all decide together what's it gonna be. The very last song of today's stream. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Only holy water? Yesterday. Should we end it on an original? Oh my god. Oh, let's do only holy water. I promise that I'm gonna bring more originals to this stream. That's the price you pay for hiring such professional guitar players to be on your album. And then at the end of the day, you don't know how to play your own song. That's the price you pay. Alright. Oh, and you know what? We haven't had a threat of the day in quite some time. So let this be your warning. I'm about to play Only Holy Water, which was the very first single that I released for the Bird Eater experience. If you haven't listened to the official version of Only Holy Water, or the entire album for that matter, you're gonna die tonight. So sorry to tell you this, but you're gonna die. You're gonna go to bed and you're gonna think that everything is okay. Then you're gonna fall asleep and then you're gonna dream of me. And I'm gonna be holding a little pocket knife and I'm gonna come at you and slash you open. And then all of your guts are gonna come out of you. They're gonna spill onto the floor. And then my favorite part. 10 pigeons are gonna come in flying through your window and they're gonna eat your remains. And you're gonna be turned into bird poop just because you didn't listen to the official version of Only Holy Water in the entire album. You can stop that from happening if you do your homework today. So let's do it. Only Holy Water. From a place of love. When I say that I love you more than myself, and I love the way you put me, the way you put me through hell. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got a reason to believe that I'm the sin, you're the sinner. Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray. Hold my comes from the pure desire of feeding off of you, and you feed off of me. Turn me on, or turn my head around like Father Coward's dead. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got a reason to believe that I'm the sin and you're the sinner, babe. Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only, 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 only water could keep us apart. Only, 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 only water could. And it's taking over me like an evil spell. Can the devil be possessed and dragged to hell? Baby, I'm your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only, 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 only water could keep us apart. Only, 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 only water could keep us apart. Yeah. Woo! Ye freaking ho. A classic. A bird eater classic. My people, thank you so freaking much for yet another super fun stream. I'll see you again on Wednesday. Well, some of you I'll see before because we have calls this week, and I have more people to message to schedule our calls, and I'm going to try to schedule all of them for this week. So, let me know what you prefer for Wednesday, whether you want me to just do straight up shots, or if you want me to give you the option of making me a cocktail on the spot, as we've done in the past. You guys are very creative, and I love to see your concoctions, and I love to try them. Last time we had what? Jägermeister with sardines and ginger jam. That was a blast. So I'd love to bring that back too at some point. And then next week we can think about this cooking stream. All right. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I don't know what I would do without you. I have the best team of people on my corner. I love you, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Let's sing together. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye.